represented here. Just to give you a little personal background, I'm from the Boston area, but don't hold it against me, please. About 9 years ago, I met my wife online and moved to West Park, Cleveland, where she's lived pretty much her whole life. And moving to West Park, I became involved in St. Patrick's, and I just want to say it's been the best experience of my life. The people that I've met there and became a part of, all the ministries were the best part of my life and the foundation for my faith. St. Patrick West Park Church was closed by Bishop Lennon on May 30th, 2010. St. Patrick was the oldest active parish in Cuyahoga County, dating back to 1848, just 1 year after the Cleveland Catholic Diocese itself was founded. St. Patrick is the mother church to approximately 13 other churches on the west side of Cleveland. Bishop Lennon disregarded the work of our cluster committee, which recommended that St. Patrick and Our Lady of Angels remain standalone parishes, and while two other parishes in our cluster, Annunciation and Ascension, should merge, and instead directed that St. Patrick close and merge into Ascension and Annunciation parishes. The bishop's decision to close St. Patrick was wrong for many reasons, and I'd like to highlight three of them. First of all, St. Patrick had a flourishing hunger center that fed hundreds of low-income people and poverty-level people in the West Park neighborhood in the Riverside Estates off of Rocky River Drive. The Thanksgiving before we closed, we delivered hundreds of Thanksgiving food baskets to CMHA residents to help feed their families. Also, West Park Catholic Academy is located on the St. Patrick Church property, the former St. Patrick School. This school was formed by the merger of St. Patrick's School and Ascension School on the St. Patrick site in August of 2008. So in August of 2008, Bishop Lennon, not Bishop Lennon, but the pastors of Ascension and St. Patrick decided to merge the schools on the St. Patrick property right next to our church, and this was with the bishop's blessing, and Bishop Lennon came and opened the church and gave it his blessing in August of 2008. Less than a year later, about 7 months later, I'll wait for that to pass. 7 months after opening that new school, West Park Catholic Academy at St. Patrick's, Bishop Lennon decreed that St. Patrick Church, right next door to the school, shall close. This decision flew in the face of all of his other communications in which he stated his belief that there should be a Catholic church next to a Catholic school at all times possible. Now, as it stands, the church has been sitting there closed since May 30th. The school is still active, and the children who attend that school do not have a church in which to attend masses. They must attend masses in the gymnasium that is on the school property. I don't know how many of you know that, but we find that particularly troublesome. Now, going back to the main impact on the church itself is the parishioners, of course. The closure of our church has resulted in the scattering of our flock, of our parishioners, just as it has at other churches. Our parishioners, some of them attend St. Angela's in Fairview Park. Some of them go to Our Lady of Angels on Rocky River Drive. I myself attend St. Brendan Church in North Olmsted, where I've been lucky to find a very welcoming community there and continue my ministries there. St. Mark's, St. Vincent de Paul, St. Mel's, but only a small fraction, perhaps 15% to be generous, have followed the merger to what is now Blessed Trinity, which used to be Ascension, where the merged church is supposed to be, where it exists. However, St. Patrick's parishioners, for the most part, have not embraced that merger. And just as Joe from St. James said, Bishop Lennon did not want to hear our evidence or our argument for keeping our church open based upon where people would likely attend should we close. Our committee, Save St. Pat's Committee, about 7 of us met with Bishop Lennon a month after we were. He decreed that we should close, and we had taken a survey and we showed Bishop Lennon that only 15% of those questioned in our church out of over 300 said that they would attend. Not even 15%, maybe 12% said that they would attend the merged church, and he, to our faces, said that we were trying to blackmail him, which is consistent with Joe's comment that that type of dialogue he considers to be extortion, blackmail. We're trying to show him the way it is, that when you break up faith communities, people are not going to immediately embrace what you put in front of them. So in this past year or so, the St. Pat's community has rallied together. We formed a committee. We almost treated it as a bit of a political campaign, because it almost is. And with these green shirts, Save St. Pat's, lawn signs, buttons, trying to get as much publicity as we could to save our church and expose the plight of all the churches. And I want to thank Pat Singleton, who has spearheaded that effort for doing that. And just as many of you are standing strong and not giving up, neither are we at St. Patrick's. My wife, Joan Marie, leads a nightly rosary service at St. Joseph's, the Sisters of St. Joseph on Rocky River Drive, and about 15 to 25 people show up. Some people from St. James also attend, and we'd love to have as many as possible. I don't know if we can fit everybody, but we really appreciate the prayers, which are our most important weapon. And we also, of course, have a weekly prayer service in front of our church at 11:30 every Sunday morning. So I just want to leave you with our motto. It's St. Pat's, alive in Christ. Thank you.